just started live and it didn't work. Trying to close it, though. I don't know what's going on. I I started a live and it froze like a minute or two into it. So I started it again. Not sure what's going on. Uh, but I'm here. So I don't know what just happened, but I'm trying it again. Sue Bear, hey, how are you? I'm good. I'm not sure what just happened with the one I think so, internet. Yeah, I think so. I think it just there was a snag maybe because it's Sunday. I think my connection should be good, but if things get too busy around me, it's possible, with like neighbors and other people. And even YouTube gets overloaded sometimes and then it freezes up. But I'm back now. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm good. Thank you. What's wrong? I have no idea. My stream seems to be working now. So I hope your stream is working now. Yeah, we had a little internet glitch there. Jason, I'm here to do the cha-cha. Slide to the left, slide to the right. On the day I turned 28. Jason, is it your birthday? Is it your birthday? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Oh, good grief, that's great. Every day I ask if you remember me or not. Zubair. I always remember you, Zubair. Come on now. Come on now. I always remember you. You're always you're always the first one. Almost like almost every time you're the first one in on my live stream. So yes, I remember you. I gotta get my little butt cushion straight so I'll be comfortable. I hope you also remember. Yes, I absolutely do. I had a really good day. Today is, for me, it is Sunday at, gosh, now it's already 6 o'clock in the evening, but I had a really good day. I went to the movies today with one of my children, and we got to hang out for the whole day. We went and saw a movie called Supergirl. Have you heard of it? Supergirl is the cousin of Superman. And this movie, I really didn't even know it was out there. I don't follow movies and stuff. And my kid said, let's do it. Dave, AG, hi, how are ya? How are ya? How are you? Um, so we went and saw Supergirl. And I'll tell you this, I did not see last year's Superman movie, which now, after seeing this today, which was a smash, it was absolutely wonderful. It was a really good movie. It was a really good movie. And for me, and I was telling my kid the whole time, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like there's so much in there that is like the backstory for like Superman and stuff. I always knew that kryptonite was the thing that would steal his power, but I didn't know why, right? So this movie, you actually, I'm not going to say what it is, but you get some backstory on why kryptonite is the thing that steals Superman's power and also Supergirl's power. So that was interesting. Also, Jason Momoa is in the movie, and I was like, ah, really him? Well, I don't know about that. But oh no, he played a um, fantastic character, and You wouldn't even know if you didn't know it was him, you wouldn't know it was him. I only read the stuff beforehand, so I knew it was Jason Momoa, and it's funny. It was funny. He had so much good stuff, and he was a bad guy, but he was a good guy. But he was a bad guy, but he was a good guy. So it was it was worthy of seeing. My kid said that the rating and that my kid's rating for the movie would be, I think, a 6 or a 7 out of 10. I was like, dang, I would have given this an 8 or a 9 out of 10. But I hadn't seen last year's Superman movie, which my kid said was like a 9 out of 10. So I need to go back and watch last year's Superman movie so I can get logs of love. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Thank you, thank you. That's very nice of you. Appreciate that. It was a heck of a lot of fun though, I'll tell you that. Um, and I would say it because Supergirl just came out, I think this weekend, like on the 26th, and today's the 28th, so it just came out this weekend. It's worth it. And we went and saw it in the theater, and it was worth it. Yes, yes, yes. Bad guy, but it was a good guy. Yeah, I mean, he played a character that was supposed to be mm, like a bad guy in the movie because he was a bad guy. Um, and my kid was telling me it's called an anti-hero. It's like, what does that mean? That's weird. But I guess it's called an anti-hero, what Momoa was playing. And honestly, from the costuming, if you didn't know it was him, you wouldn't really even know it was him. I mean, unless you're really good at that stuff, which I'm not. So, but he played a great character, and he was a bad guy and he was a good guy. So there was that, and worth it. And it was funny. There was funny stuff. There was a lot of CG, which is computer generated stuff, which is fine. There's a lot of it's definitely sci-fi, and there's definitely a lot of action in the movie and fighting and stuff like that. But it's not bloody or gory or anything like that. It's nothing like that. I think it's rated PG-13, so surprising because there was a little bit of language in it that I was like, is that PG-13? I don't know. But I was told it was PG-13, so not even sure. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, 4 people like the stream. 4 people like the stream, Zubair. I haven't been to the movies in 20 years, Rob says. You know what? I went to the movies a lot when my kids were young, and that was back in the 90s and the early 2000s because I took them to like kids' movies and stuff. And then we had a lot of VHS tapes that we played over and over and over and over. And then there was a period of time of probably 10 or 15 years when no, I did not go to the movies. I didn't. I didn't go to the movies. But then as my kids got older and they started doing things on their own, all my kids are they're all adults. We'll just leave it at that because I'm not going to talk about my kids. Um, but one of them loves going to the movies. Please must cover the people question and respond the viewer's comment, please. Ah, yeah, well, I will answer the questions. I would like to answer the questions, but I had to sort of share, don't reprimand me. Um, I love to see a movie made CCGI, Cha-Cha generated image. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, what am I missing then, Zubair? Somebody telling me to fart? That's important. Um, what's up? I'm good. I went to the movies. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Bulbert, is your shark tooth necklace a tribute to the movie Jaws? Um, no. I love the movie Jaws, but no, this was just a friend of mine, a couple of years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, went to Hawaii and brought this as a souvenir bag for me. And I like it because it's like, it's puka shells too. And I grew up in the 70s when like puka shells were like fun to wear. 6 foot. Yes, I have tremors. Yes, I have two neurological disorders. Somebody asks about that, and yes, I do. I do. I'm fine though. Thank you. If that's out of concern, thank you. I'm fine. Yeah. Hey, likes. You need you need glasses. Just a hint. I, I can't see veins without my glasses. So yeah, I have my glasses on now. Yeah, it says, well, and here's another thing about like the stuff that we see on the top of like how many likes and stuff like that. It says it's 11 now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. If you like it. Um, and I appreciate that. That's very nice. I appreciate that. Sometimes like the the number of people in the room is not accurate, which I've learned from YouTube is like they try to keep up as best they can, but sometimes people come and go out of streams pretty quickly, and so they get a little squirrely in the head, and they can't keep up with all of it. So that's okay. It's 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 and those cinema seats aren't really built for people like me, so I can't sit there for 2 hours. Well, Rob, where I went to see the movie today is I don't know where you're from or what kind of cinema or theater seats you have, but I'm in San Diego, California, and we have regular theaters like AMC and blah blah, but we also have these theaters which are called The Lot, and they are in uh Del Mar, La Jolla, Point Loma, and other various places, and they are huge seats that you can hit a button and it's a recliner, and you get this footrest that comes up and you recline in it, and they also have people that come by with menus so you can order food, you can order drinks, and they are like service to your seat. They will bring you something to eat, something to drink, and you do not have to get up to go down. I mean, it's expensive to do that, but and yeah, it's more expensive to sit in the lot. Uh, but quite honestly, I was there with my one kid, and we got these two seats, and it's probably as big as my two, like, not even my whole couch, but like, see how big that is? That's about how big the seats are. Plus, they have recliner leg lifts that you can hit this little button and you recline and your feet can go up. So it's like it's awesome. So if a person is a bigger person, you definitely can fit there. Let me go, Chush, please. I have to sleep. Go to sleep, Jabir. Go to sleep, my dear. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Like the spirit just trying not to bring a smile. Wait, I think I missed some things. Mom, good morning. Hey, sorry, I'm chatting. I'm like going for it, so I'm missing some comments. You make America great. Guys, like, thank you, Zubair. Have a great night. 4748. Hello. Good evening. Good evening to you. I'm glad to see you here. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday is what I say. Happy Sunday. Hello, cha cha. Pedro. Hi, Pedro. I'm watching The Lost World Jurassic Park. Ooh, cool. More like sci-fi. It's like the movie I saw today called Supergirl, and it was sci-fi and action and awesome. Uh, Rosa Aguilar, can I go drink with you? Sure, why not? Come on, come on, bring it down. Let's go have some drink. Um, Video. David is Robinson the channel not? Hmm. Not sure what all that's about, but it was politics. Let's not go there, please. 15, like, done. Oh, yes. Thank you, Zubair. Thank you. I wasn't even looking, but thank you. That's nice. That's really nice. Yes or no? What's your number? Well, yes, that'd be great, but I don't give out my phone number. You're gonna have to guess, I guess. I don't know who you are, Rosa Aguilar. I don't know who you are. Edwin, good evening. Miss Chacha, hello. Hello, Edwin. Good to see you. I was just talking about how I had been to the movies today, and then after that, went out and had fish tacos. And after that, it was just a gorgeous afternoon. So my kid and I went to the movies, went out and had fish tacos. And after that, took like a nice long walk along the water, and it was awesome. She's 32 going on 30 at this age. No, I'm not really, but you don't talk anymore about what difficulties she has. To see her in her old age. It sounds like you, Vivio, you have a difficulty with my age. I'm not sure. Not sure. Not sure. I'm okay with my age. So you be all right. You'll be all right. You'll get used to it. You'll be all right. I'm cool. You'll be okay. You will adapt. Sunday, Monday, cha-cha days. Tuesday, Wednesday, cha-cha days. Thursday, Friday, cha-cha days. Cha-cha days. Cha-cha days. I like it, Jason. I think we could make a dance out of it. I think we should make a dance out of it. Why not? Life is short. Why not? Katie, God, I don't know. I don't know, Edwin. Shimmy. Yeah, shimmy. You mean shake, shake? Ah, Mr. Dreamer. Hi, how are you? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you, video. Read again, ma'am. Slow. Mm. Yeah, well, no. Jason, Chacha's number is 32. Is that my is that my phone number? It's not my age. It's it's not my weight. It's not my height. I don't know what that would be. Guys like the stream. Zubair, you're still here. I thought you went to bed, but I'm glad you're still here. Good to have you here still. Always, always. Jason, your lucky number. Oh, my lucky number. Oh, my lucky number could be 32. Hmm. I think 33 for my lucky number. For my lucky number. I don't, I have never really thought about a lucky number. When I was younger, when I was a kid, my lucky number was 6. So divide that in half and you've got 3. So are you single? Yes. Can you still understand my question that I typed in my own language of Igbo? No, probably not. I speak English. Um, you can use Google Translate to put it into English, but I don't speak any other languages. So thanks, you bear, Mr. Dreamer. I missed you and longed for all the beauty, pleasure, and despair. You're sweet. Thank you, Mr. Dreamer. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was not here. I was here on Friday night. Uh, actually, we had a lot of fun on Friday night. We always have, we always have like a lot of fun on Friday nights, and we wind up having these like long streams, and then like, oh, that's not enough. And I'm like, but I gotta take a break, gotta get something to eat. So we take a break and we come back, we do another stream. Then we did, I think I did 3 streams on Friday. It was fun. 20 likes. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Sweet Bear, thank you. You're hitting hard. Miss, why are you shamed at the age of 32? I've seen older women at, when did I say I was ashamed of the age of 32? 32 was a good year for me. That was the year, I had one of my children that year, so we're a little confused there, Vivio. A little confused. Quite the opposite. I compliment you for how you look at your. If you compliment me for being 32, you're wrong. You're wrong. Like double that and like take a couple of years off of it, and then you're closer. So, wow, ashamed of being 32. I never even said I was 32. We were talking about lucky numbers, right, Jason? Yeah, we were talking about lucky numbers, and you were guessing that my lucky number was 32. And I said, I don't really know what my lucky, I don't know what my lucky number is. Don't really know. Don't know what my lucky number is. Maybe 33. Um, like I said, when I was a kid, it was 6. So I thought a complete 20 likes. That's why I'm here. Thank you, Zubair. Thank you, Zubair. Jack Robinson. Hi, my sister. Any earthquakes lately? Jack. Um, Robinson. Yes, my family member is here. We've got another Robinson in the house. So one of my loves. Good to see you, Jack. Um, no, no earthquakes. No. Today was a gorgeous. Yesterday, Saturday, was really cloudy outside, which is like, oh, San Diego, why are you cloudy? What? Something broke our weather. It's broken, it's cloudy outside. It's usually because the water isn't warm enough, like the ocean water isn't warm enough. And the heat from the desert comes in and the water is cold and then it makes all this fog, right? So I don't know what happened yesterday. It's getting foggy again. So there will not be a fantastic sunset tonight. There will not be a fantastic sunset tonight because it's cloudy, but it was sunny and gorgeous and beautiful all day today. So I got to I got to enjoy it. Um, other than I was in a movie theater from about, what time was it, 10 or 11 that the movie started, and it lasted about an hour and a half. And then we finished around lunchtime and we went and ate fish tacos, which was really good. And then took a walk on the water, like along the water. and I made a short down where I was. So it was really what? Listen, 2,800 high. Like the live chat. Thank you, Zubair. That's thank you, Zubair. Muddy, muddy water. Yes, yes. 2,800 on a Sunday. I was here Friday. We did a bunch of live, right? Yesterday. Thought about doing a live, and I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna bring it down a notch. And since I did not go up to the mountains, I was just gonna take it easy. And then today, I had such a good day. I had such a fun day. I thought, you know what? Last Sunday I did a live stream. Sometimes I do Sunday live streams. It kind of depends on where I am. Like if I'm in San Diego, it's easier. 2800. Hello. Um, it's easier to do it than if I'm in the mountains and if I don't get home early enough, it kind of doesn't really work out. So, where is your belly? Well, between the boobies and the knees. Usually that's where people keep it. You have cool vibe. Thank you. Fog transforms ordinary landscapes into quiet, mysterious, breathtaking works of natural art. Yes, I think you're right there. Uh, M. Boisvert. Yes. Adlin. Hi, Adlin. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Ryan, what is with people wanting to see your belly button? They are not. It's right there. It's right there. The same as where most people keep their belly button. It's right in the middle. Right there. You have beautiful mashallah. There we go. Rosa with the shimmy again. I'm not ready for that yet. It's too early for me to like go for that. I don't know. Belly button ring, LOL. Okay, Twin, I used to have one. I got it in, when did I get it? I think I got it in like 2017, and I had it for about 3 years. And I think 2020, I took it out and said, "Meh, Sunday lazy day." Yeah, 2,800. Well, you didn't hear me talking earlier. If you're just getting here now, you're just getting here now. I'm teasing you, teasing you, just teasing you, just, just kidding. Um, I was saying that today was a great day. For me, it was not a lazy day because this morning I went to the movies with one of my kids. We saw a movie called Supergirl, which is a part of the series of like Superman and stuff. And it was really good. It just came out this weekend. Really fun. So we went to the movies, then we went out to lunch, had fish tacos, then we took a walk uh, by the water, and then that child went off to hang out with friends. So there you go. Tulips or petunias? It's easier to grow petunias, but I think tulips are really cool to look at. So, I don't know. Come on, be civilized, you little pervy. I did laundry and getting ready for. I know, me too. I I haven't finished it, but I have to do some too. I mean, Sunday is usually sort of the cleanup day to like prepare for the weekend. So, yep, yep. So I've started that process. I haven't finished it all. Are you from Hollywood? Um, well, technically, yes, I can say yes. I was born in Hollywood, but I never lived there. I was just born in a hospital that was in Hollywood. And people are fascinated with Hollywood, aren't they? absolutely fascinated with it. But I grew up in, like, the first 7 years of my life in the valley, like, what is it called? San Fernando Valley, and then in, like, 2nd grade, we moved to the San Gabriel Valley, and I lived there until I moved to San Diego, so good movie, Pan Express, love me some Pan Express, love me some Pan Don't Answer the Tulip. Oh, okay, I guess I got caught and then they wanna physically see your belly button. Well, they can want that all they want. There it is. They can want a lot of things. They can want, believe me, people can want a lot of things. Doesn't doesn't mean they're gonna get it. Dirty joke. Ah, okay, gotcha. I'm gonna have to Google that one because, yeah, there you go. Oh, okay. All right. Somebody is, yeah, people are like, mm. Her moderators aren't gonna allow the nonsense. They have arrived and they are not going to allow the lady to get swashbuckled into dirty jokes. I've heard, on here, I've heard a lot of the dirty jokes. I actually, when I was with my kid today, and I mean, it's not dirty jokes, but when I was getting a ride back home, and I was telling this child of mine who's mid-20s, full adult, and I was telling stories of like all the experiences that I've had with homeless people, which it's like the weirdest stories in the world, and some of the creepiest stuff and some of the most surprising stuff. But so dirty jokes are like, yeah, yeah, you're just trying to trick me into saying something, blah, blah. It's not that fascinating, really. To, oh, okay, gotcha, 2800. Ha 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 ha, ho, 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 ho. It's all good. It's all good. I can, I think. Mark, 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 5636. How are you, my friend? Good to see you here. Good to see you. I know I put up a short late today. It was not really a nature short. It was only how long ago? Like 2 hours ago. And it was because I was down by the bay and I just took some pictures of boats on the water. So that was kind of it. But it was still I liked it. I like putting up my shorts. So I was born at night, but not last night. That's right. Sometimes the little jokes, they like, I don't see it coming. Like maybe I haven't heard that one yet. Uh, but a lot of them, it's like, okay, I've heard that one, I've heard that one, I've heard that one. But sometimes I haven't heard them. I mean, I can probably guess that they're dirty, but it's like, yeah, can I say, as if you're playing Under the Tuscany Sun? Hope you like Can I say, as if you were playing in Under the Tuscany Sun? Don't think I'm familiar with that, unless that's another jokety joke that I'm not. I'm not in the cool kids club, so I don't. I like them also. Uh, which Under the Tuscany Sun? Is that what you're talking about, Mark? I don't know. I don't know either. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what. Maybe it's the name of a song. Because I think Vivio is kind of like shot his shot, and I think now he's just trying to be nice. I think maybe. because came in as a troll now kind of wanting to engage, so you never know. No joke, I'm talking. Okay, is that a song? Adlin, hi. Yeah, I don't know if Under the Tuscany Sun. Well, Tuscany is Italy, right? So that could be a song for sure. Like short videos, just comment on the boat and jet ski. Yeah, that was the one I did. That was the one I did just a couple hours ago when I was down. After I went to the movies and then had lunch, and I was walking with one of my kids. We were walking down by, I thought, the bay, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take a quick thing and see if anything comes of it. And so I just put it out there and thought, better than not putting anything on it. But it's always fun, I think, for people who don't live around here to see the regular things that I am lucky to see, you know. What is that? Morgas, do Morgas. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. It's warm. I have the overhead fan going today. I didn't even think of that. And then on on Friday, I had finished up, I think, my last stream, and I had been talking, or maybe one of the whatever. One of my neighbors came by, and I have this fan in front of me, and I'm like, yeah, that fan is keeping me cool because it gets hot, right? She's like, why don't you turn on your ceiling fan? I was like, oh, cool. That's right. I've got that fan. And then I've got the fan that I have sitting on a chair that points at me. So with both of them, it's actually not bad at all. It was 100 St. Clara. Oof! Good grief, 2800. You're so sweet and genuine. Thank you, M. Boysvert. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be sincere. Jason, the Cool Kids Club is full of dull squares that are the complete opposite of cool. Well, then we're the cool club. We're the Cool Kids Club, right? We can be the Cool Kids Club, even if we're maybe not that cool. We may be not that cool, but I think we're okay. I think we're doing okay. Did you ever eat that delicious pasta your neighbor made? No, no, not yet. Actually, well, and here I'm gonna say two things. No, I didn't. I saw her today, just 45 minutes ago, an hour ago, and she's like, "Hey, I still have the pasta for you." Because yesterday she was really busy with her kids. Were here from out of town, and then about an hour ago, I saw her and she was like kind of teary eyed. She's like, yeah, they just left. I'm so sad. She's like, I still have the pasta for you. And so I'm like, okay, I'm going to come and get it in a little while, which I am going to do. And I'll tell you, okay, the second thing is that I believe that pasta is often better if it's good Italian. It's good Italian. It's kind of better like 2 days marinated, just sort of sitting in its own. So I'll find out. So yeah. Link for what? I agree. I didn't quite understand what. Go searching. Give the link for what, Vivio? I don't understand either what that is. Cool kids sit in the back of the bus. Probably. Probably. Dang, man. Yeah, probably. I mean, at the end of the day, the cool kids are whoever you. I don't think I think cool is relative, anyways. Yes, we're the cool ones. who don't need to advertise it because we're just secure in our coolness. I agree. Jason, I agree with that one. 100%, 150%. I do not think that people need to like try really hard. I think the most sort of chill, under control people are the people I want to hang out with. I don't want to hang out with people that are just like screaming and yelling and making chaos all over the place. That's no good for me. Doesn't work for me. Put the link up then. Oh, well, I think I have my live set that you cannot enter a link because, and the reason for that, because if somebody puts up a link and it winds up going to a bad place, I am held responsible for that. So, no links. You can't. I have set it so that you cannot put a link in the comments. Sorry. Because I don't know what people might put in there. And I don't want to be held accountable for somebody, some trolley person putting in something that, you click on it and it takes you to a bad place, or someone that's going to scam you, or it's going to be a bad picture, or the dark web, or I don't know what people would do. People are capable of all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, you can't actually put a link on in my comments. I speak, sorry, my English. Yeah, yeah. Well, you can use Google Translate if you speak a different language. I'm busy here. And then Caroline, sweet Caroline. Oh. You mean like Neil Diamond's Sweet Caroline? Has anyone seen Neil Diamond in concert? Adlin. Thank you, Adlin. Jason, maybe we can't put up a link, but can we get a short of cha-cha in the roller rink or an ice rink? Um, I can put a short. Because I control the channel, I can make shorts, more shorts with like me in them. For the most part, my shorts are about nature and other stuff. I didn't know whether people would want, I don't know whether I should change the way I'm making shorts. Maybe I should incorporate me in the shorts more, like do selfies with the boats in the background, or I mean, I'm not quite sure even how to do that because the people that watch my shorts like the way, I guess they like the way that they are right now. It's just basically it's a whatever video of nature, and then I put rock and roll or something like that on it. I I guess, and I've been actually sort of conflicted about this for the last like month or more, really, because my live streams don't really mix with my shorts, right? So I'm trying to figure out how do I like combine them, right? And maybe I should try to do, um, I hate to screw up my shorts because I've been doing the shorts for so long. And I mean, it hasn't grown. They don't really help me. The views on those don't help me at all because it's very low views. It's like 800 to 1,500 views up per short, which is, it doesn't, it's like potatoes, like small potatoes. So I guess I could experiment with it. I mean, would you guys like that? It was a joke because link and rink rhyme. Oh, gotcha. Overhead selfie view, trust me. What, looking down my shirt? Is that what you're saying? When I joke, not now. I'm good. Heard of dark stories about the dark web, 47, 47, 48. Yeah, you got to be careful with that stuff. And I think that's why YouTube has the rule about, like if I allow people to, it's very easy to shut like links off. Like nobody's allowed to put a link in the comments here. It's just a flip of a little thing. It's like, nope, nobody can put a link. And that's fine. It just protects me because why do I need somebody putting a link in there that I have no idea where the link could be going? So, yeah, it could be the dark web, it could be a bad picture, it could be, selling a product that isn't real. It could be all kinds of stuff. So I just decided when I first began, yeah, it was easy to just click that thing off and say, yeah, no links, because I'm responsible. And they can come back. YouTube will come back and blame me because I allowed the link. And it's like, nope, not allowing it. Beep. I don't know why somebody would need to put a link in the comments anyways, right? Ah, I I miss some comments. You would read me like a book. But yes, that's your money shot. Watch your likes and views triple. Yeah, but JC Sega, I'm not here for OnlyFans. I mean, if that were my goal, I would do OF, right? And that's not, I mean, I want to be a little bit deeper than that. I don't mind that people like the way I look. I have no problem with that at all. I'm perfectly comfortable with my body. I love my body. But I'm not going to, I'm a big time jokester, 2800. Can't leave my post. Okay, I missed a bunch of stuff there. Sorry guys. Um, you're my honor. Adeline, hi, hi, hi. JC, no, no, only that. Right. So it's I guess it would be JC. It's kind of like this fine line between like, am I gonna, cross that line and start doing that kind of stuff? Which really I'm not that interested in doing, you know. Um uh, I don't, you know, I'm good where I am. I like getting to know people. And I don't need it to blow up 2 times or 3 times bigger. If people wanna come and stay and hang out and chill with us, because mostly the group of people that we chill here, we're pretty it's fun, you know? So, um, and if there's a little boob in it, it doesn't hurt, right? Just saying, doesn't hurt, doesn't suck. Ooh, I probably shouldn't say that, but it's good to see a natural woman act right. Oh, 2800. That's sweet. That's sweet. It's just kind of the way I feel about it, right? I don't want to sell my body. I'm just here and I like my body. I like I do like my body. So I'm not okay just giving a solution. Yeah. Lancelot Link Secret Chimp. Yeah, I don't know about all that, Jason. I'm not sure what that stuff means, but it sounds like OF stuff, so we're gonna leave that out. Okay, so let's not bring that up again. Sure, it's a fine line, but no need to cross it. Yeah, exactly, JC. Right. It's there. And you know what? There are so many people that do OF. So many. You can find anything you want there. Go run for it. Go do it. Go have your fun. Do your do your thing. Go crazy, people. knock yourself out. And I have no problem with that either. And I have no criticism for women or men that do OF. I don't know if men do it. But whoever does it, I have no criticism for that. Let them do it. God bless them. Make money if you can, do it, man. Do it, do it, do it. I am more comfortable in this space where it's a little more of a imagination thing, right? But my name is Cha Cha. Alan, you've been coming here for like so long. JC, you're fun. Thank you, JC. Uh, I'm honest, I'm just gonna and there's a lot of women on YouTube Live that do risky stuff. I'm sure, yeah, I mean, I've seen them. Believe me, I watch and I see what other women are doing, and I'm like, huh, okay. And you know, that's their choice. I believe in a woman's right to do it. If they want to show more, that's their choice. It's about the fresh shirt. Actually, it's an actual woman just 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 talk just running her mouth. Thank you, 2800. What was your Sunday like? Oh, JC. Well, I already talked about it, but I'll throw it out there again. This morning I had a wonderful morning because all my children are grown. Just backstory. All my children are adults. And one of them loves to go to the movies and contacted me earlier this week and said, "What are you doing on Sunday, Ma?" I'm like, "What do you want to do?" Kiddo said, "Let's go to the movies." This kid loves going to the movies. And so the movie Supergirl was chosen. So it was either 10 or 11 o'clock this morning. We went and saw Supergirl, which was, by the way, bravo, bravo, bravo. Good movie. I recommend. Um, and then after that, we went out for lunch, fish tacos, and then we took a walk along the water. So we talk about anything that's not bad. We could talk about some bad things, though. Any plans for the 4th? Me or just anyone? Um, I probably am because I've gotten contact from one of my family members that lives out of the country is going to be in town the following week. So, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I've been trying to arrange my schedule for the next like 2 weeks or even 3 weeks of like, am I going to stay in San Diego? So the answer about the 4th is that it looks like I will probably be staying in San Diego for the 4th, and hanging out with family and friends for swimming and barbecue. And I hope there's going to be fireworks. I don't know if it's going to be a drone show or fireworks or both, because we've been seeing more and more drone shows every year. So we'll see. So there's that. It's good people has two lovers. He can't do more. He's already 41 plus one of them has asked her to marry too much time. I don't know, Vivio, who you're talking about, but okie dokie doggy daddy. Love you, Alex at 20. Love the butter popcorn from the movies. Actually, I didn't eat any of that today because I knew we were going to be going out to lunch afterwards. If I eat the popcorn, I'm like for the rest of the day. And I knew that we were going to go out and have lunch. So I can't wait to come home. I'm going to make carne asada on the grill. Oh, I'm so glad you get to go home, 2800. You've been gone for a long time. If I saw you at a bar, I'm definitely strike up a convo. Okay. Aren't fireworks illegal in California? Um, technically, they are illegal for, like, individuals, but it's the big companies or it's like, the city of San Diego will put on a fireworks show, the city of this community will put on a fireworks show, the SeaWorld will put on a fireworks show. They will also put on a drone show. They've been doing drones a lot lately, and the drone shows are pretty cool. They're just very quiet. It's just like and it's beautiful to look at, but you miss all the ba bang, 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 which is kind of, a rush. So, um, yeah, it is illegal, but the big communities put them on. And of course, there are plenty of people that go up to Central California and buy fireworks and bring them back to like Los Angeles and San Diego and oh yeah, there's plenty of fireworks, legal or not. It happens. Got any pizza? No, I do not. Deep dish pizza. I do not. Um, I don't think fireworks are illegal in all of California. I think that and I don't think it's legal to buy them or sell them. Maybe fire them off. I don't know. People do though. I'm sorry. Everywhere you go, I will hear fireworks all night long. And it's people. It's not like just the cities. They will start doing fireworks like early in the day and all the way into the night and through the night. And yeah, because people get them. They can't stop people from getting them. And by the time somebody lights off a few cherry bombs or a few little things that go up, uh, the police, what are the police gonna do? Good grief, they'll never catch them. I'm shooting my guns on the 4th. Well, be careful. Just careful where you aim, my friend. 2800. Love the smell and great stress reliever. I'm sure it is. If you're responsible with it, right? I'm assuming, I'm assuming 2800 that you are responsible gun owner. I support gun ownership because it's one of our constitutional rights. I just think that people need to be freaking careful with their guns. That's all I'm saying. It's the kooks that should not have guns. They should not be allowed to have guns. If you are going to point it at a person, you should not have a gun. Hey, what's up, Joe Rivera? Hi, how are you? Thank you for being on. I hope you seen the email I sent you. I did see your email. Yes, I did. Armin, David, everything. Hi, David VPN. I was born with a gun in my hand. My daddy showed me at a young age. Well, that's good. That's all I care about is that somebody is responsible about it, right? And careful about what they're doing because, oof, vision people now. Video, ma'am, verify. Verify what? Verify what? Under the Tuscan Sun on YouTube. We talk next time. See if I had to deceive you in any way. Have a nice life. See you too much. Video. Well, okay. A little bit confusing, but it was nice to have you here, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Love your oh, well, gosh, the shirt is pretty basic. Perhaps it's what's inside the shirt. Conrad's World. Oh, yeah, there we go. David QB. David Foxy Lady. Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. Okay, we are at the 1 hour mark. So I'm going to take a brief 1 minute intermission to go to the loo. So I will be right back. Okay. Okay. Hi. Here we go. Better. What's I'm back. I'm back. Hi. Hello, everybody. You should get and start a Patron, like the tequila. Patron is tequila, or do you mean Patreon? And start a movie review channel called Cha Cha Movies. I don't think I would be a great movie reviewer. I don't think I would be. No, probably not. Sammy here. Hi, Sammy. How I think, yeah, I think Archam, I think what that was supposed to be Patreon. Give us a 360. David, kick lettuce. I'm from Argentina. Hello, hello, Gonzalo. Hello from Argentina. Good to see you. Good to see you. Arsham, thank you. Thank you, Arsham. That's very nice of you. Michael Rainey, are you single? Yes. Hoda. Hi, Hoda. How are you? How are you, Hoda? It's good to see you again. Yeah. Kevin O'Neill. Hi from Ireland. Ireland in the house. Oh, I love that. I love that. You're up late? Well, welcome in. I'm thrilled that you're here. Jason is Patreon, but stupid. I know autocorrect is like our nemesis. It's everyone's nemesis. I don't even know how. Like what is Patreon? Like, how? I mean, I've heard of it. I have just never like looked into it to see. I mean, is it like PayPal or Venmo or just like a pay service? I do a lot of talk to text, and I agree with you. Yeah, I know it's crazy. Yeah, yeah, autocorrect is it's craziness. I have thought of doing like a buy me a coffee thing. I have a PayPal set up, so anyone can donate on PayPal. That's easy. And that's on my channel information. So there's that. Um, and in probably, okay, so as far as like monetization on my channel, that would be in, I don't know, I have to like earn my place in the YouTube community. It'll probably take me like 2 months. It'll be like September, something like that for that. But I mean, I like the idea of doing like a Venmo or a Cash App or a PayPal. If people want to make donations, I'm not asking for money at all. But if people want to, I know that when I get to the point where I am monetized, I will do membership stuff, which would be fun. How do you like my coffee? Um, Usually I will drink with just like a latte, or just like cream or milk or something like that in it. Pretty simple. I used to do, oh, my favorite is with like a vanilla creamer. I actually have some in there, but it's too much sugar, so I can't drink it every day. I have it in there, a liquid vanilla, French vanilla creamer, and it's so good. I love it. I use it like every third day. I let myself use it, but it's just sugar, and I'm trying really, really hard to not like eat like so much carbs and sugar. But of course, I ate fried fish tacos today. That was awesome, by the way. It was awesome. It was so good. I had two huge pieces of fried fish. in taco shells with hot sauce. Oh, it was so good. So good. So I do break my rules when I want to. But for the most part, like on a day-to-day basis, like, yeah, my coffee would be, I used to drink Italian sweet cream with coffee. Yeah, that sounds really good. That sounds really good. You know, I like, ideally, I like sugar and cream, but I'm trying really hard to stay away from the sugar. And so I will just do the cream, or I will just do, sometimes I just drink it just black to try to keep it, like, first of all, the calories down and the sugar content, which is, not good for the body. So I'm trying really hard to be good. I'm not great, but I'm trying. I am trying, and I'm not gonna stop trying. The fish tacos, were they with cream sauce and cilantro? Sadly, they did not have cilantro on them, and they were from a place that we usually go, and I always thought there was cilantro on them. And believe me, I want the cilantro, and they should have the cream sauce. They did have cream sauce and cabbage. It was red cabbage. And then I put hot sauce on it. So they were really delicious. Um, I'm not gonna dog the taco. They were really good. Beautiful. Thank you, and Antonio. Thank you. Today is your cheat day. Yeah, yeah. I completely, you know what? I have to enjoy life. So, JK, hey, JK, haven't seen you in a hot minute. Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you. It is good to see you. I know, I think I was on, well, I'm on a bunch of nights during the week, and I think there are only certain nights when, I bump into you here, but it is good to see you. Is Sunday a good night for you? I'm trying to figure out a more regular schedule for streaming, right? And a more regular, like, the days and, like, the time frame. So, and then I can always add to that, but I think my days off will, right now, Tuesday, taking Tuesday off is good for me because I need a night. Uh, yeah. So, but you're 3 hours ahead. You're 3 hours ahead of me, JK. So you're in East Coast time. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so it's like 10 o'clock where you are on a Sunday. So that's late. I get it. So yeah, that's the thing. That's why um I've been trying when I'm able to. Okay, today is Sunday for me at 7:08 p.m. Um, and Sundays are fine for me to start, and I did get started a little later today just because I was doing stuff. But Mondays do tend to be a little bit later for me because I'm usually, Mondays just tend to be a longer day for me at work, at regular job work. So then I usually don't start a stream until sometimes almost like now, like 7 o'clock on a Monday night, which is late. It is late. And that stinks. I don't want to have to do that. But my work day tends to go until like 6 on Mondays because I'm playing catch up from whatever. Monday is just a catch up day for me. That's all I'm going to say. You're in Indiana, JK. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Sure. Is that East Coast or is that like mountain time? Well, if you're 3 hours ahead, I don't know. Raymond, Thank you. That's very nice of you. 2800. I'm working all the way up till Friday, and then I'll take a 13-hour drive to go home. Well, I'm so glad you get some time off. Your hair looks like it's soft as it is. It is. My hair is really soft. It is soft. It is soft. I take biotin, but my hair has always been soft. So, but 2800, I'm glad that you are able to um get some time off and spend some time with your family. That's nice. Everyone deserves, you work hard, you know, and everyone deserves their time off to be with their fam and their friends and just like not for a little while. Yes, you're on East Coast time. Indiana is East Coast time. I didn't realize that. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was Mountain Time, but I just learned something. JK, thank you. John Daniel, hello, hello, Jason. If you bottled that ketchup, Mondays would be easier. If I bottled the ketchup, no, it with the catching up of stuff. That's what I do on Monday is I play catch up. John Daniel, ponytail hairstyle. Yeah, sometimes I do. Goldman, hi. Me to have been away from home for almost 5 to 6 weeks. Holy moly. Dang. That's a long time. Shoo, Papa. That's a long time. So I'm sure you're really excited. I'm excited for you and I wish I think you said it's only gonna be 2 days. Holy cow. That barely gives you time to like catch your breath and get back at it. Yes, I think Central Time starts in Illinois. Yeah, right next to you, right? Right, yeah. That's hard. 2800 is. That's hard. That's really hard. John Wayne, Central Time starts in Indiana. I suppose it depends. Yeah, I don't know. You guys got to tell me because I don't even know. But JK says that where he is, he's on Eastern Time. So I suppose there's got to be a line drawn there somewhere, right? Jason, catch up. A stupid joke, but that's like that's all I got. Stupid. I get the ketchup joke. I play ketchup and mustard all day on Monday. How about that for a dumb joke? I get you, Jace. I get the dumb. It's like a dad joke, but it's just a dumb, silly joke, and that's fine. I like your sense of humor, so it's all good. And that's what my Mondays are. I'll be home for 2 days after the 4th, go back to my route just to finish it, then go back home for almost a week. Oh, good, good. Oh, good. Good 2800. So then you get a week off. That's wonderful. I'm thrilled to hear that. Moa says, hi, Mommy. Yeah, yeah. Hi, how are you? I'm on the far east side of the state, right by Ohio. Yeah, so that's probably why you're in the Eastern time zone, I'm guessing. Just guessing. I mean, you know where you are better than I do. But that makes sense. That makes sense. The further you are east, then you're going to be in that time zone. And I am not trying to ask where anyone is. It's just it's like time zones. It's like you're in this time zone or this time zone or this time zone or this time zone. And and that only helps me kind of understand where people are and uh, where their frame of mind might be, like if they're tired or if it's early, if it's late or something like that. Because I'm in California, which means if you're in the United States, And I know there are people here who are not in the United States. I've had people tell me they're from all over the place. Um, but if you're in the United States, unless you're in Hawaii, I am like in the Pacific Standard Time Zone. I miss you too, Mo. 1X, Tyne Daniel, Mo, 1X. Do I remember you? Not sure. If I've met you, it's been a minute, hasn't it? Not sure if I remember you. I was a truck driver for 47 years. I know where it, I know where it starts. Oh, John Wayne. Yeah, being a truck driver is hard. That's I mean, I would not that I know, and I'm not even gonna say that I know, but it sounds like the kind of work that 2800 he's traveling all around and moving, moving, moving. It's like there's gotta be some similarities like truck driver life because you're on the road all the time. You're away from your family like so much. And your home life and you're driving and you're constantly in different areas and all that. So it's a hard life. It's a, definitely. I like your toe ring. Ah, you remember you can't see it, can you? Did I show it to you? I probably showed you before. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. I mean, gosh, I would. I mean, since I don't live that lifestyle of traveling, right? Um, I I sort of romanticize the idea of like I would love to take 3 to 5 days and go travel up in Northern California, go up the coast and do something and come back. That would be really exciting. And then maybe a couple weeks later, I would love to go into the Southwest and do that. And I've talked about this before, and maybe starting like next summer, start doing little trips like that. Maybe if I can, if it works out. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I said a couple minutes ago, good eye, Jake. My toe. I have I have had that toe ring. It's just a little silver like ring, and I've had it on my. Okay, I'll show you guys. Some guys are gonna get all weird about it, but there we go. Right? It's been on that toe, right like that, for, and I'm like twisting my foot. There it is, right there. It's been on there for, but I did have to replace it once. I got that toe ring probably almost 20 years ago, not that particular one. And I had it for about 5 years. And somehow it came off and was gone. And I was like, oh my gosh, my toe ring's gone. Because generally, if you put them on right and you get the right size, they don't come off. And so then I got this one, and this one has been on my toe for over 10 years. I don't know how long. There's a lot of beautiful scenery and things that you never said. I know, I want to go do that 2800. I want to go. For me, it's easy to travel on the road because I don't have kids. Yeah. Well, um, yeah. See, for me, that wouldn't be a problem because my kids are all adults. So, but yeah, if you had young children and you are a young man, so that would make a difference. It would make it hard, to have a family at home, right? Love your toenail color. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Pirate, thank you. You should. There's a lot of beautiful sea. Yeah, I want to go do it. Uh, I love to drive a truck. but going over and under bridges scares me, and having to go back in place, I don't drive trucks. Donnell, hey, hello. What are we talking about? Well, we've been talking about all kinds of stuff. We were talking about my toe ring. Toe ring, toe ring. I know, I keep putting it up there. But people keep leaving, so apparently people don't love my toe ring. Um, we were talking about the toe ring, and we were talking about what people are going to do for the 4th of July, which is this coming Saturday, which is crazy that it's already Saturday. It's like coming. We were talking about, I guess, taking some road trips and stuff like that. So that's that. I think you should take a drive, enjoy America. Yeah, well, that's why I like driving to the mountains, and I like driving out to see my mother, who's in Coachella Valley. Um, I saw a couple of them. I got clip-ons for free foot shoots. Free foot shoots? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? John Daniel, beautiful twins. Ah, well, the girls, yes, they are here for, uh, because they're part of me. If you enjoy them, well, thank you. Oh, for pics. Like foot pics, JK, is that what you're talking about? I'm good, just chilling like a shots. I'm sorry. Are we talking about feet pictures? I have heard people talk about how they do Feet Finder, and I'm like, I don't. But it's kind of I don't look at it like OF because, and I know a lot of people use Feet Finder as a door into their OF channel, and I'm like, never gonna have an OF. I don't have an OF. Um, but doing feet pics wouldn't bother me. I mean, that I could do. I'm having my Mike's and lemonade and twisted tea mix. Is it good? 2800. Is it making your Sunday better? I hope so. Oh God. I hope it's making your Sunday better. 'Cause you put in the miles, you put in the work. Oh well, feed finder. I don't know. You know what? I have to look into it and see. It could be like a waste of time. Do you get pedicures, Cha-Cha? Yes, I do. Of course, you have a couple of foot lovers in the chat praising foot goddess. um, for the first, I'm going to pick out burgers, beef sausages, potatoes, peppers, and onions while watching A Nightmare on Elm Street marathon. That sounds like a fun day. Sounds like you're going to eat well there, Jason. Good for you. Good for you. Enjoy your day. I know Feed Finder. I don't know. I don't know whether I would do it or not. 2800. It's kind of like I never knew whether I would do YouTube or not. So it's like, meh. If it's not going to impact my life, and I'm still on the verge of trying to figure out whether this will impact my life, yet. So we'll see. I don't get the foot thing, doesn't do much for me. Yeah, it's like a fetish thing, JK. You know, you know, it's like some people butts, like butts. Some people like the boobs. Some people, have their different favorite things. And then there are people who like sort of fantasize about less common things, I suppose. I'm all warm and fuzzy inside from the mics and the lemonade, I think. Wait, what's going on? I know, okay, here we go. I hope maybe Jason is inviting us all over because it sounds like he's got a lot of food happening. I never understood the feet thing. Old fashioned. Yeah. Um. eh, I think it's a personal choice. Just like everyone has what they like and what they don't like. So I, I, I respect everyone's choice if it's consenting adults. And nobody is being harmed and that sort of thing. So, that's kind of the way I look at it is like, well, if you like feet, then good for you, right? I don't really know what to say about that. Good if people like it. I'm a boobs and butt kind of guy, something. There you go, Jace. All right, 2800. There you go. Straight up. How much? Sherry, hi. Hi. I think I said your name wrong. Hot uh Metri. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name, but hi there. How are you? Yes, I know, not my fish. Yeah, it's not everyone's game, you know. So that's why I'm like, is that really something I would do? And I think it's kind of like OF, the Feet Finder app, where it's like oversaturated. There's so many people doing it that it's like, why? Why spend the time like doing that? I would rather go to the mountains or the beach and make videos for YouTube. Quite honestly, that's what I would rather do because I'm having a lot of fun doing this. And I'm having a lot of fun doing the live streams too. So, yeah, I don't know if I want to like split my energy because I work a regular job. So, like, I don't know how many ways I could split myself and keep doing things. And both parents like same things. Look out. Right, right, right. If somebody likes feet and the other person likes their feet being liked, happy people. Uh-huh, John Daniel. Ay, ay, ay. 2800, yeah. Not gonna read that aloud, but yeah, I know. I don't I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not gonna read it out loud. And, how about going to the mountains and skinny dipping in a mountain spring? Um, I've done that, but I wouldn't do it on a live stream. I wouldn't do it on a video. JK, JK, JK. I would do that on a video. Plus, YouTube would be like, nope. They wouldn't. No, 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 no. Um, I think that YouTube tries to keep it pretty like family friendly stuff. They don't want they don't want to questionable stuff. However, I have seen some pretty unbelievable stuff on this platform. I've seen some live streams where I'm like, I can't believe what the people are doing. And they've got like 3,000 people in the room watching them. And it's usually something that is degrading. They are degrading themselves and doing something And I'm like, wow, that's a little sad, but they're probably making money. I guess it's no videos of of like the skinny dipping. No, is the mountain spring soothing for muscle pain? I have not found it to be so. No. Um, Muscle pain. Usually, you want to do like, well, for me, anyways, is like Epsom salts or massage or just straight rest, 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 rest. Armando Jean. Hey, hey, Armando Jean. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Glad to have you here. Supreme Command. What? What does that mean? Armando Jean. Hi, how are you? I need it. 2800. Explain yourself, Armando Jean. Hey, hey. I'll rest when I get home. Yeah, you will. You will rest. You will. You will feel good, guys. Ah, Nuriman, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Nice to have you here. John Daniel. Hello, hello, hello. Nuriman. Yes. I need the muscle pain relief. Oh dear. Okay. You need to well, what do you do right now for muscle pain relief? What do you do right now for muscle pain relief? And with like what muscles? Like back or arms or legs or what what are we looking at here? Group baby you like. Mm. Carlos de Silva. Alcohol 20. Just have a drink and then everything will relax. Do you ever take a, well, I'm sure, no, no, pills are not the answer. Pills, it's sort of like alcohol is, they aren't the answer. It's a short-term fix, but I'd rather have you drink alcohol than take pills. Don't take pills. Don't take painkillers because those will really mess you up. Where do I start from all the pains? I have carpal tunnel, knee problems, sciatic nerve, plantar fasciitis. Did you ever get a massage? Muscle pain, get some tiger balm. Yeah, like jacuzzis, hot, 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 heat, heat, heat. I need a bucket of tiger. Yeah, I would say if you can get into hot water, like either hot shower, hot bath, or a like a hot tub or jacuzzi or something like that, and then on top of that, get a massage. Get regular massage. Have your woman give you massage. Get like rub, rub, rub. It's good for you. To Silva, hi, Ted. Hi, to Silva. How are you doing? John Daniel, hi. How are you? How are you, people? How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Are we doing okay? Are we happy? We're talking about muscle pain. Does anyone have a solution for like body muscle pain? Sciatica, you need to definitely do some stretching. I'm all right. I'm good, Priscilla. Thank you. I am really good. Okay, Carlos de Silva. Um, that's enough. Thank you. Doing great, sweetie. JK. Good. I'm good. You're doing good. Carlos Silva. Oh, goodness. You're not. I don't know why people are weenies like that. Just, you can do that, but you don't need to announce it to the world, do ya? Do you really? Come on now. Come on now. I think that is unnecessary. big heart and yours. Thank you, John Daniel. Thank you, thank you. I take Tylenol and ibuprofen, but I'm not telling anyone else to do that. It's what I do. Yeah, yeah. Oh, so we got a couple people timed out now. Did we get impatient? There was the one guy who was saying, can you see the beach from your house? No, but it's close. It's not far. I can be there quickly, but no, I can't actually see it. Lots of weirdos out here. I know the interwebs. The interwebs are weird. I know. I know. It's part of, being out here. I don't even I think that maybe I shouldn't even bother timing people out. Just let them just ignore it and let it um let people sort of get bored and leave because it's almost more energy for me to, unless somebody's being really, really awful. If they're being racist, that I have zero tolerance. If they're just being pervy, it's kind of like, that's boring. It's kind of the pervy stuff is just boring. It's funny because it's not even interesting. It's not even interesting for me enough to like time someone. I'm like, oh, I don't even have the energy to time out a pervert. You can be pervy, and I just don't have the energy for it. You're gonna be a racist, then you're gonna tick me off, and that'll get my blood boiling. Be- I think we both timed him out, right? I think we both did 2800. I'm not one of problem. No, I know that's it. It's no, it's not you. I think that we were. I think both 2800 and I were like, ugh, this person. Why? It's just dumb. It's just dumb, and I hate to even waste my energy timing someone out. I should just let it roll and just ignore it, and I don't know. Joe Rivera, you're amazing, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, I appreciate that, Joe. Thank you. And yes, I did get the email. So just saying. John Daniel, hi. Armin said hi. Hi, Armin. How are you? It's good to have you here. We're just chilling. We're just hanging out on a Sunday evening. It's probably, Armin, it may be Monday morning for you. Could be. Could be, could be, could be. Could be, could be. The thing about the perps are they will say the same thing, which show how I know, Jason. It's like they will say the same thing over and over and over. Well, that's why I figure I shouldn't. It doesn't technically. It's just like what goes off my head is like, oh, this is dumb, right? And then it happens again, and my brain goes, oh, this is dumb. And I need to just like move past it and not even let myself like think about it because there's so many of them. But you know what? There's only like 7 people in the room, so that's okay. So there aren't. It's not like today was I got. It's not like today I got bombarded. I haven't got bombarded um, with people since like I don't know Thursday or something. Friday was really quiet. Friday was really kind of quiet night. That's okay. It was good. It was good because it was just the important, good people that were here. I wonder where David is tonight. David is usually here, but he may be busy. No, Joe, not gonna. That's why we're here to moderate. Yes, right. If you weren't so beautiful and Robert. You know what? That's nice of you, JK. Um, I think they're, I think they're everywhere. I think they're everywhere. They're everywhere. So, you know, I, I've watched other female people on YouTube who wear t-shirts. They come all the way up to here. They wear a t-shirt, but then they sort of show they're younger. Okay, definitely like people in their 20s. And then they show their hard little belly, and then they wear these low cut like pants. So they're showing something, but they don't necessarily have what I have up here, right? But they wear a shirt that covers them here, but they're showing so like everyone shows kind of something different. Everyone is sort of enunciating their strengths, their the parts of them that seem to be the things they should show off to. I don't know. Yeah. So the pervs are the perv. Pervs are gonna perv. That's okay. So, should we just relax? Are we just gonna relax for a minute? Ugh, I don't know. I could like do some leg lifts. I have no idea. I did not do it. Well, I went for after lunch. We went for a walk. I am pretty flexible, but and I'm only like that because I'm starting to feel tired because it's Sunday. I don't even know what time at this point. There we go. 7:42. Are you guys getting tired? Are we done? Are we pooped out? Are you guys pulled out? Chill time, lazy Sunday. Right, Arnell? Is that tooth from the shark you caught? No. This was like from a souvenir stand in Hawaii, and they probably buy them in bulk, and then they make the little puka necklaces, and then they put the little, I don't even know if it's real. Might be, but it's kind of just inexpensive Hawaiian tourist uh blingity bling. They go leg. Yeah, my thighs are thick. This is true. You missed the live when she threw in and caught that shark with the headlock. Got him by the head. All his tooth. Got that tooth with the pliers. And I yanked it right out. Put it on it right then and there. I shoved it on the necklace. Like, I'm gonna keep this trophy forever. I'm not tired and I'm 3 hours ahead of you. Not tired at all. You guys are not tired. Arnell necklace is nice. Thank you. 100% real touch up. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. Jason, if you come to Venice, Florida, you can go to the beach and find shark's teeth for free. This was practically free. you can you can buy this jewelry in Hawaii for like a couple bucks. It's not fancy. It's none of that. What did you retract 2800? He's like rethinking his words. He's like, oh, JK, I like when women have meat on the bones. I got a little meat. I mean, looking like a surfer girl. Maybe. I'm not a surfer though. I'm a beach person because I've lived at the beach for years and years, so I definitely have a beach vibe. Um, but I don't surf. I don't surf. You guys have seen me standing up though, so you're like thick, thick meat on the bones and all that. You guys have seen what I look like standing up. Never been to Hawaii. What's it like? Well, it depends on what island you're on, but most of it is very touristy. Um, I've been going there since I was a teenager, and I've probably been there like 15 times. I mean, they wash upon the beach and we're everywhere. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So probably people are like bagging them and selling them to Hawaii so they can put together jewelry there to sell for cheap. Hawaii's awesome. Yeah, it is awesome. I've been to um Oahu probably 8 or 9 times. I've been to Maui twice and I've been to Kauai once. Have I ever tried surfing? Yes. And it's really, really hard. So I decided it wasn't really for me. You have voluptuous and well proportional all the right areas. Well, thank you, 2800. I only been to Maui. Well, Maui's beautiful. Well, again, though, I haven't been to Maui in 15 years, so I don't know what Maui is like now. They had that big fire like 2 years ago, so Kaanapali is not the same anymore. And I don't know what's going to happen with that, which is too bad. Uh, Yeah, I tried surfing. Actually, since we're talking about Hawaii, I tried surfing in Oahu when I was like a teenager, when I was like 18, maybe 19 years old. I rented a big longboard and they have sort of low rolling waves there. And my phone is telling me that I need to plug it in. So excuse me while I shove that in there. Okay, that worked. I think it worked. I think it worked. Yeah, it worked. Okay, good. I'll leave that charging because we were getting down to low charge. And that again is why I have problems. Oh, I gotta remember somebody's gotta help remind me, or I need to put on my list to get I gotta put on my list, right? To get an extension cord for the mountains. um, and maybe like a power strip. Well, I have a power strip that's on the kitchen counter, which works great, but I need an extension cord so that when I'm doing lives in the living room, right? That's where the problem always happens. I run out of charge, in the middle of live stream, and I have that power bank thing, but it doesn't always work just right. I don't know. Um, okay, we're gonna write extension cord on here. Okay, it's on the list. It's on the list. And I have probably like since I won't be going to the mountains next weekend is 4th of July. So I'm just trying to process all the information. It would be the weekend after. You were pretty passionate about the pushing. What? 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 Good night, Cha-Cha and friends. Good night, Jason. Good night. There was a month before the fire accomplishment thing. Oh, shit. Okay. I I was passionate about pushing. What the heck? Are you talking to me? I have no idea what you're talking about. JK. What are we talking about? Passionate about what pushing? She's that means she's good. You're a lefty. No, actually I'm right-handed, but I think the camera switches everything. This is my right hand. This is my left hand. Right hand, left hand. So I think that camera switches everything. Because, like, if I give you, what do we got? What do we got? I gotta find something I can show you that. Okay, I can. This is like a flyer thing. It's backwards, right? It was like a little flyer that I got with a tripod, but it's backwards, right? So everything that you see with me is like flipped the other way because I'm recording on my phone, kind of like if I were going to take like a selfie picture, right? And you know how when you do a selfie picture, it's backwards, something like that. Oh, pushing the cable in. Well, yeah, I had that. Good night, Jason. Yes. Yes. Good night. Good night, Jason. See you next time, my friend. Uh, I don't know. Arnell, how is your Wi-Fi in the mountains? I have a router, which if I stay close to the router, it works great. If I wander too far away from it, yeah, I have problem. If it, like when I'm in the city, if I'm away from my Wi-Fi, because like here at home I have Wi-Fi. Um, but if I go away from the Wi-Fi, my phone goes into data mode, right? And I have, it's unlimited data. Doesn't everyone have that now? It's kind of the way it works. Um, but up in the mountains, the data doesn't really work because there aren't as many cell towers up there. And so if I get too far away from the router, yeah, the data doesn't work. Um, are you not getting my messages? I don't know, Anthony. I'm not reading every single message. I'll set you like 5 messages and you haven't responded to one of them. Are you getting my messages? Right now I am. Gotcha. Oh, profile picture is me and my mom when I was a child. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Joe. Okay. I gotta get in here. JK. No, I had to catch up. I let the chat get away from me and I wasn't paying attention. Duh. Duh, 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 duh. Oh, I think I'm boring you. No, JK. Too long to be no, that was my fault because I went back and was reading old messages and I need to stay current. It's my fault. I need to stay current with the chat. So that was my fault on that. So JK, you're not boring me. No. It's because I was not paying attention. Full service like God. Uh, I'm looking for homes in the middle of nowhere. I found a house that has 73 acres. Wow, that would be really cool. Is it a place that you would want to live? Because I know there's in the United States, at least from what I've seen, there's plenty of places where there's land, 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 lots of land. You could get lots of land. But do you want to live there? You know, do you have access to electricity? Do you have access to water? Or do you need to dig a well or haul in water and get a tank or it's all the things, right? Is it a desert? Is it a place that will do well with like getting lots of rain? Um, and what are your goals with it, right? John Daniel, hi. It's okay. I think it would be fun to talk to you one-on-one in personal over coffee. Well, thank you, JK. I know. And well, and I appreciate that very much. Absolutely. 100%. Um, and I need to remember to not go back in the chat and just stay current in the chat. Sometimes I lose a message or two. Um, and I just need to let it go and just stay with the current chat, even if I lose a message here or there. People will understand. I think you guys will understand. I am doing my best. I'm doing my darndest. Your mountain log cabin. Yeah. But that's not 73 acres or whatever you were saying. That was a lot. It would be hard to drink coffee with her in front of me. No, no, it wouldn't. Yeah. Believe it or not, believe it or not, unless you're saying something that's, I'm just a regular person. Make your hair to the right. Gal 6, you're blocking the view. Rose Aguilar, do you want to go to the movies? I went to the movies this morning. Yes, I love going to the movies, and I did go to the movies this morning. It was great. I saw Supergirl, which is an offshoot of Superman movies. It just came out this weekend. It was good. So I would give it like a well, my kid that I went with said it was like a 6 or a 7. I would have given it an 8 or a 9 out of 10. So uh JK doing fine. Thank you, JK. John Daniel. 2800 a smoking hot one in front of me. I don't want to mess up drinking coffee. You know what? We're all just people. We're all just regular people. Can we all just get along? You've had a smoking hot blonde in front of you plenty of times, I'm sure. So, and I may not be as great as you think. People have this like thought, and I don't know. Strawberry milkshake. Okay, that sounds like something naughty. Or what am I? Oh, is that about this? Ah, okay. So the pink with the milk. Picking up. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Sometimes a little slow, but then I get it, and then I will have that forever. You got me right, 2000. Hey, man. You seem very sweet. Well, thank you. Somebody told me yesterday that I was scary. Everyone has their own opinion, right? Everyone has their own opinion. But thank you, JK. I have no intention of being, I mean, when I needed to threaten my children and keep them in line, yeah, I could be tough, but John Daniel, sweet like Handy, thank you. Fiaz, hello, hello. Your quick one. Yeah. Well, well, someone's got to be 2800. If I don't do it, that's kind of where I've gotten to the point in my life. It's like, if I don't do it, who's gonna do it? Who's gonna be quick if I'm not quick? Scary. What the I know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I know, but JK, I absolutely agree with you. It's like, what? What? Scary. Rawr. Oh yeah, I remember the other night, 29 on Friday, I was like, rawr, rawr. I was like, rawr. I'm so scary. Rah, rah. I'm so scary. It'd be hard not to mess up with it. It wouldn't 2800. I know it's scary, but the hell it's silliness. It's just absolutely 2800. It would be hard not to, it would be no, it would be hard to mess up. Really, honestly, I'm a very real person, so uh it's pretty easy actually to get along with me. Um, I think I'm a really patient person. I'm a very understanding person. Um, so no, it's it's not difficult. I don't think I would hope not. Um, I like that you're kind of scary. Am I? Does that scare you, JK? Rawr, 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 rawr. Is that the cougar? You know what I found out? I was looking it up this week, and I found out that a cougar, a puma, and a mountain lion are all the same animal. Cougar, puma, and mountain lion, same animal. It depends on where you live and what they call it. Like in the Southwest and up and across Canada, they call it a mountain lion. And then a puma is like down in like South America. A cougar is like in the Midwest and in the South. How about them apples? But it's all technically, it's the same animal. Same animal. Impressions are everything. You're a jaguar. I'm a jaguar. I just thought it was interesting that a puma, a cougar, and a mountain lion were all really the same animal. I'm like, what? I thought they were all different. No, no, no. They're all the same. They just call them different things. I already said that. So they're like cousins. No, they're actually the same animal. Like you can find one in South America and one in California. It's going to be the same animal. It's like the same animal. They just in different areas they refer to it as a different name. And then when they get down to genus and species, when they call it the, whatever the scientific name for it is, it's all the same for these animals. Look it up, swear to God. Chat GPT it or Claude it or whatever AI you use. And because that's what I did. Because where did I do? I looked it up or something because I was curious. And then I went to AI and they said, what's the difference between these animals? Show me pictures. Said, no, they're all the same. They're the same. They're the same, Jimmy. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on your bed. You think I'm tough? You think I'm you think I'm you think I'm tough? That's funny. Santiago. Just wanna let thank you, Santiago. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that. That's really nice. Soft side is better, China. Do I really seem like I'm not tough? I don't know. It's funny. That's kinda I never knew that. He just educated me. I you know what? Just look up on ChatGPT, honestly. Carl, hey. Hey, Carl. Good to see you. Good to see you. You're way different than those animals. No, I hope so. I'm not a wild cat living in the mountains. And the mountain lion, the puma, and the cougar are a much smaller, they aren't considered one of the large cats, like in Africa when you get lions and tigers, you know, the big cats. So the mountain lions are and pumas and cougars are considered small. They're not considered um like the big cats. They're not considered the big cats, which I'm like, dang, they look like big cats to me, but okay, if if that's what I'm told, I guess that's what I'm gonna have to believe. Um, you could be tough, Joe Rivera. Yeah, I actually I can be tough, but I didn't think I presented myself that way on here. Do I present myself as being tough on here? I don't know. I'm not even sure. No idea. Nobody's ever said that, but that's an interesting Joe Rivera. That's an interesting I suppose a person, if they're gonna put themselves on like YouTube, right, and do this sort of thing, you can't be like too soft because you would kind of fall apart. But I'm still a Scoshi. I'm still this small little channel that is like, I don't have like any hard hitting anything that comes through. So, what is my spirit animal? Oh, good grief. I have no idea. Ah, I don't know. I might have to think about that 2800 because I'm not even really sure what, uh, like, what is a spirit animal? I mean, it's like what I would if I evolved into an animal, what would I be? I'm not even sure. I think I'd have to think about that. What's your spirit animal? What is your everyone? What is your spirit animal? You're a kitty cat, like a domesticated cat, JK. You think I'm a no, you don't. I don't. What? I don't come across as like heavy hitting or what? I would hate to see you mad. Oof. Dang. I think you nailed it really kind of 2800. I'm a horse because I love to graze freely. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I am, well, my astrological sign is the bull, the Taurus, which is the bull. And so that probably is my spirit animal because I'm slow and I'm plodding and I'm pretty mellow and chill, but if you make me mad, get out of the way. So you guys are kind of right. You're kind of, you're right. I know my kids have said to me uh, that I am the more mellow parent, absolutely, all the way across the board. But I'm also the parent they don't want to make mad because their other parent loses the temper all the time, but there's no there's no like power to it. It's like and then it goes away. There's no like and I just don't lose my temper. But if I do, maybe you guys are right. 2800 is a Libra. Oh gosh, okay. Well, that means you're very even, very balanced, very yeah. You'll get the horns if you make But it's thing like I have this really long fuse, right? And I don't I don't light is like right in my eyes, right? Um, I don't I don't get mad real easily, and it's like a slow burn, and I give everyone the opportunity to sort of like, but everyone has to have boundaries, right? And be like, if you cross this boundary, then it's like, don't, 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 don't push me into a place I don't want to go. And I will usually tell someone, like, don't push me there. Don't make me go there because I don't, trust me, I don't want to go there. I don't want to get upset. I am too lazy. I am the bull. I am lazy. I do not want to expend the energy getting angry. I really don't. It's exhausting. So, yeah. Have I ever, I don't think I've ever gotten like super mad on here. Have I? Have I? I'm a Cancer sun with a Sagittarius moon, Chacha. Joe Rivera. Cancer means you're very homey, you're very nurturing, you're very loving. Sagittarius means you're very happy and you love to travel, right? In accordance to the Chinese, I'm the monkey. Does that feel right to you, 2800? Do you feel like the monkey? I don't even know. I hate conflict. I try to seek balance. That's what Libra is, right? Libra is the scales. I hate conflict too. Straight up hate conflict. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I don't want to go there at all. Ever, ever. Santiago, I'm a Taurus. Yeah, me too, Santiago. And it's like really good. I mean, Taurus is like, I'm really loyal. I'm really faithful. I'm always there for the people in my circle, right? My people are like, I am there all the time. There, I'm consistent. I'm reliable, not just for my people, but in life. I come to life being really reliable, very stable, very consistent. Always, always, I am like boom, boom, boom. I'm always there. I'm always reliable. I'm always consistent. I am just there. You can always rely on me. Always rely on me. That's my kids understand that about me. They're like, she's not gonna get mad unless you do something to like provoke her. Why would you do that? Why would you poke the bear? I'm not a bear. I'm a Taurus. I'm a bull. But you can benefit hugely from a Taurus, because Taurians are just very loving, very, oh, and we love physical touch. That's a big thing. Oh, Santiago, do you feel that? Do you like physical touch? Taurians are very tactile, like touch it, touch it, touch it. Yes. I've read what the monkey is. It says it's smart and curious and cautious of others. Is that okay? So is that you as a person, or is that like the year you were born? Same here, but a lot of people like to take advantage. Yeah, Santiago Craig. Yeah, people take advantage of Taurus for sure because we are consistent and caring and nice and giving and generous and all that. And, like, you're gonna, yeah, people take advantage for sure. I understand what you're saying, Santiago. 100% understand what you're saying. Because they think the big bull is going to be, oh, tough and mean. It's like, yeah, I have a temper and stuff, but I will give and 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 give, give and give and give and give. right? Like I said, I have a long fuse. I will just be there forever. But then all of a sudden, if I'm just done, if it's been too many times, if I am being taken advantage of, like Santiago says, people will take advantage. Um, my gift is I know how to read people. Ooh, that's a good gift, 2800. That's a really good gift, right? I think I'm pretty good at that, but you know, people can be pretty convincing in other ways. So I've had definitely moments when I've gotten screwed over. That's like, you just turned 32, Joe. Well, happy birthday, 622. Gosh, that was about a week ago. Happy birthday, Joe. Everyone say happy birthday, Joe. He turned 32 on the 22, the Chinese zodiac sign. I don't really, at 2800, I don't know that much about the Chinese zodiac stuff. I know about astrology. I have like books that I find astrology really, it's just interesting. It's just, I don't, set my clock by it. I don't live my life entirely by it, but I find it very interesting. And I see these coincidences and these things that like really kind of make sense. I'm like, I understand why many, many cultures rely on astrology for a lot of things because there's a lot of it that really, really makes sense. And there's stuff I just don't understand also. Um, what year were you born? I'll tell you your Chinese zodiac. I was born in 1965. 1965. Yeah. Joe Rivera, thanks. Well, you're welcome, Joe. You are welcome, my friend. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy birthday. If I had a cake, I would the light go out. Yeah, the light there went out. I would burn you a candle on a birthday cake, but I don't. There we go. 2800's like happy birthday. My Chinese zodiac sign. Really? Do they have like it's the year of the rat or the year of the snake or the year of the, whatever? I know they do that. Um, but it's like 1965. I could probably Google that and find out what year is that. I'm looking at all my books over here, my astrology books. We're going down a little bit of a rabbit hole on the astrology, right? Dave Young Lee. Hello, beautiful. Hi, Dave. How are you? Oh, come in. Nice to have you here. We were just having a little astrology chat, but I don't know how far that's gonna go. I don't know what we're talking about on astrology. How kind of did we get anywhere? Hi. Yeah, David's here. Not David, Dave. Dave Yun Lee. Got you. Um, astrology, zodiac. Do you remember this? Okay, changing subjects. You're the snake. Oh, see, that's awful. I think I remember that. And I think I blocked it out because I didn't like it. Because snakes are like snaky, right? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But I mean, if that's what the Chinese zodiac says, then I guess I'm a snake. I don't like it, but I will accept it. Harry, hi. How are you, Santiago? That's amazing. I really like the way you talk. Hope to talk to you soon. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do live tomorrow. I've got to work. It's getting late. Thanks again, Santiago. Have a good work day. Yeah, tomorrow I will be doing a live again. Yes, most likely. I don't speak much American very well. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You can still listen if you're interested, or you can use Google Translate. I know a lot of people use that, so there's that option. John Daniel is back. People born in this year are known for being wise, deep thinkers, and highly perceptive. Wood snakes are typically calm, intelligent, and possess an air of elegance traits. They are highly independent. Well, I like that. Sounds nice. It all sounds nice. I'd like to believe that was all true. Who knows? I think if you read probably any of the zodiac things, they all are just complimentary, and you'd be like, "Ooh, that sounds nice." I think that I would love to have that compliment. Is it? I mean, all of that is really nice, absolutely 100%. But is every single person, this is my question, right? Is every single person that was born in the same year that I was born gonna have all of those qualities? Makes me kind of go, it's complimentary, but it's like, I don't know that every single person that was born the same year as I was has those same qualities. I stay with you because you're so quiet. Oh, well, thank you, Dave. Thank you. Thank you. That's nice. Known for being, wait, quick-witted, natural problem solver, and a highly creative strengths, excellent financial and business acumen, highly adaptable. This is that one. That one is yours. Being intelligent, ambitious, and accommodative, quick-witted, natural problem solver. Do you think that excellent financial and business acumen, highly adaptable? Do you think do you think that that is accurate? 2800 for you. Just curious. And do you think that it applies? Yeah, that was what he just put up. 2800, I believe. The one just 2 lines, 3 lines above is known for being intelligent, ambition, confident. You're quick-witted, a natural problem solver, and highly creative strengths. Excellent financial and business acumen, highly adaptable. I think that's the one that's for 2800, right? Yes, you believe it. Okay, here, let me ask you this then. Yeah, because it like the one that you read about me, about the snake, right? It's very nice, and it's all very complimentary, and I wanna believe that it's all true, but I don't know that everyone that was born in the year I was born necessarily has all of those qualities. But I guess if you're looking into it, you're probably paying more attention than somebody who isn't looking at who the year you were born, China, right? I took the ASVAB test for the union. Out of 150 guys, I placed the fifth. Whoa! Well, that's cool. What's ASVAB? Dave, hey, respect her, please. Yeah, we're just ignoring weird comments, Dave, young Lee. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. We just ignore the weirdos, I think. I think we had a little chat earlier where it takes too much energy to kind of call out the weirdos. And I do like to solve problems. Yeah, see, that's cool. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. There we go. Thank you, Dave. Look at Dave. Dave like went went on Harry and got him under. Dave, I am impressed. Well, Well played, my man, well played. It's the smarts test. It's the smarts test. I wanna take it. I wanna take it. I wanna take the smarts test. I like smarts test. I do. I wanna take the smarts test. That's funny. That's very funny. It is the smarts test. You know what I'm gonna do? Because it's been over another hour. I'm gonna take another quick break, go to the loo. I will be right back, okay? 1 minute. Did I did I turn it back on? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Thank you. Excuse me. Girls gotta take a break every once in a while, right? I don't know, is it getting late? I was looking at the clock and it is Sunday night, so we may just be a wee bit longer. It's a lot of reading, math, and problem solving questions. If you punch a hole in the paper this many times, what kind of pattern goes? Uh, Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Joe. I know. I usually take a quick break about once per hour if if I have a long stream. And that's just so I can go to the loo, take a little, you know, open the windows or close the windows. Just kind of figure out where I am and what's going on, right? Are we getting tired out there? Is the world getting tired of cha-cha? Is it? Is Sunday night wrapping up and coming to a close? Lewis, cat good night love from Brazil. Well, Lewis, hi, how are you? I don't think I understand your message, but thank you for chiming in. I think the word love was in there somewhere, but so there we go. John Daniel, ponytail hairstyle would look good on you. Well, John Daniel, um, sometimes I do that. I don't think I have a rubber band right now. The rubber bands are in the other room. If somebody else wants me to do that, um, I don't know. If you guys think I should put my hair up, I can put it up. It's very beautiful. Thank you, Louis. Thank you. The world never gets tired of JK, you're so sweet. You never know though, man. It gets late and people get tuckered. They get tuckered out and maybe they want to, hit the pillow or make some din din or maybe they just want cha-cha to hang out. I have seen women earlier we were talking about like other streams. Sweet like you. Oh, Jakey, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's dance tango. We could dance the cha-cha. I would dance tango. I don't know if I ever have, but when I was a kid, I did take cotillion. So there's that. You know what cotillion is? Cotillion is dance class for kids. 2800, she's the best. Thank you, 2800. I appreciate that. You are very sweet. You are very kind. Richard, hello, Miss Chacha. Hello, Richard. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Richard Copeland. Wait a minute. I haven't seen you in a minute. I have not seen you in a minute, but it's good to see you tonight. Absolutely. We're just hanging in there. Just feels like I can talk to you forever. Thank you, 2800. I think one of us would fall asleep eventually. However, I did learn my lesson a few weeks ago about challenging you guys to like who can stay up longer. It's not me. I learned my lesson. It's not me. So you feel like you can talk to me forever, but really, really, see, you could be dozing off in between the conversation. I would never know it. You could be eating pizza. I would know it. You could go in the other room, take a shower, come back. I wouldn't know it. You could be on the phone, talk to someone. I wouldn't know it. I have no idea what's going on with all of you, right? You see me, and I am just flapping, flapping, flapping. So you can see what I'm up to. I feel like I've like smushed this pillow down to just, it was this pretty little fluffy marshmallow pillow, and now it's like I've squashed it down to like nothing. Somebody was giving me grief the other night because I had said I'm 5'5" and I'm 130 pounds. And they were like, there's no way you're 130 pounds. I'm like, well, I weighed myself over the weekend. I don't know if it was this morning or yesterday morning. I weighed 132. So I was off by 2 pounds. But and I don't even know if my scale is accurate. It's so old. But is that why I'm squishing my pillow down so badly? I have bigger pillows. I do. Coffee and a Danish. I'd like coffee and a Mexican, but I think that was pretty good. Come on. Come on, 2800. That was funny. That was funny. How about somebody holding you while I fall asleep? Like who? There's 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 no one here. You guys can hold me. Augustine. Hi, Augustine. I think I'll win on staying up the longest on it in my military career. Oh, yeah, you know what? There's like a bunch of people here who we did have a little competition. I think it was 2 week was it a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago. Um, and we tried to like who can stay up the longest, and I did not win. I finally had to call it, or my battery died. I mean, I couldn't do it though. I know I was up against a lot of people who, yeah. So Augustine, yeah, you would win. Richard Copeland, I just finished watching Backrooms. It's truly unnerving film, yet unforgettable. Have I seen it? Backrooms? No, I have not. Joe Rivera, Cha-Cha Me. Big spoon or little spoon? Well, I would prefer to be the little spoon, but sometimes I like being big spoon. Um, just not because, just because it's fun. Yeah, fun size. Fun size? What's fun size? I'm not small. I'm not a little person by any stretch. I mean, I'm not, I mean, I'm small boned, right? I'm small boned, but I'm a round. I am a full figured woman, but I'm not fat. God dang. Has no one seen any of my videos when I'm standing up and I'm not? Okay. Okay, here we go. Can I turn off this? I think I can unplug this. Hold on. All right. Here we go. Because I'm not as big as everyone thinks. I'm going to turn this over here so I can stand up. It's not very fancy because you're looking at my door there, right? And people are like, what do you look like? How do you look? I'm like, I'm not enormous. I'm not enormous, right? I'm a regular size person. I'm not huge. I don't know if it's the way the camera is or what. I am, look at me. This is me as a regular sized person. I'm not big. I'm not small. I'm not particularly anything. I'm medium, right? Medium, right? You see, can you see? It's me. See? So when people are, I don't really know. I, I, I don't know if it's because, oopsie, let's see, put that back where it was. Um, People just don't have, when I'm just sitting here, the hell, I hear, I had a hair in my mouth. People can't get the perspective of of, like, what I look like because people see the top and they see me sitting here and it's like, I guess you can't see. I'm an insomniac, so I'll definitely win. Oh, I can't win that. Nope, can't beat me staying up. Okay, you guys are up against each other. Joe and 2800. 2800 challenge accepted. Dang. Okay, you guys, all that. You look great. Don't worry. Yeah, no, I'm not worried. No, Jake, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I, since it's just the a few of us here, and it's like a lot of people that I know. I'm like, has no one looked at my other face where you see my body? And I'm like, I'm just average size. I'm not big. I'm not small. I'm just medium. Medium, medium, medium. Um, but no, I'm not. JK, I am by far not worried about it. I am not at all worried about the way I look. I think I look great. Hot 2800. Yeah, hourglass, exactly. I've got the waist, but I'm not, I'm just medium. I just look at myself as just medium, you know. Gus, and you're 6'4". Oh, you are like 11 inches taller than I am. You are like that much, like if I'm standing up, you're like, that's very tall. That's very tall. Stay sit is the best. Dave. I don't mean to say David, Dave. Well, I usually do. I usually just stay sit. Just because it's easier for me to read, you know, because I have to get it's my phone here, and I have to get kind of close to be able to read the comments because I want to be able to read your comments because I like talking to you guys. I like interacting with you guys. John Daniel, you look fit. Um, I don't know how fit I am. I'm not over. I don't think I'm like overweight or anything, but I could be more fit. John Daniel, in all honesty, I should get more exercise. That's true. But you're 6.9. What? Joe Rivera, I'm 6 foot 265. I'm 6.9, 6'9" or are we talking in a different? I'm 6'4", and compared to me, you are small. You guys are either full of it or you're just enormous people. Damn, you guys, stop. I know. I'm like, who are these? Who are these like like people that are like this tall compared to me? It's like, what? I was out with my one of my sons today for the movie and the lunch and all this stuff, and we took a walk. And I was walking with him, and I looked at him. And he's like at least 6 foot, my with this one kiddo. And I just look at him. I'm like, dang, he's tall. But genetically, on my biological mother's side, her brother is my biological uncle is extremely tall. So he might have gotten those genes, I guess. Not he didn't get it from me. I don't know, maybe he got it from his dad, but he's got a totally different body shape. Uh, I know, 20, you guys stop with this. 6.4, 6.9. It's like, come on. Really? That's a big thing. Richard Copeland. So to keep in shape, are you on a special diet like fruits in the morning and a heavier meal during the evening? Um, well, Richard Copeland, yeah, I don't eat like that, but I eat today was an exception, but as a general rule, I eat practically no carbohydrates and almost no sugar and no processed foods. And then I keep my calories under 1,500 or so a day, depending, sometimes under 1,200. And I try to keep very high protein levels. So it's not about eating fruits or heavy foods. It's about, for me, the way I eat it, it's about lowering the carbohydrates, lowering the sugar, and lowering the processed foods so that I can eat quite a bit as long as I'm not eating carbs and sugar. And I can eat, honestly, quite a bit. So that's nice. And once I figured that out, it made eating like a lot more fun. It made eating a lot more fun because I could eat till I was really, really hungry. When I was younger, I used to stay thin. I used to just like starve myself, just wouldn't eat. And that's not healthy. It's absolutely 100% not healthy. Um, but I don't do that anymore. I'm learning to take different care of myself and better care of myself. My kid brother is 6 foot. I have to look up to him. Yeah. All of my children are taller than I am. All of them are taller than I am. So even the girls, not a lot. The girls are like a little bit, like, a little, but still taller. It's like I'm the little one. And I'm like, wait a minute. I created all of you people. How did I create these beasts? These huge people? I don't know. Genetics. I guess it's genetics, right? My genetics played a certain part, but then there's other genetics involved, like the people in my back line and the father of my children, he's not an enormous person, but it's like, I guess there's genetics. But my kids, I will say this, most of them look more like me. Just saying. All of them got my green eyes. All of my children got my green eyes. Their father does not have green eyes. And all of my children got my green eyes. I am so childish. I am so childish that way. It's a win for me. Whew. Oh my gosh. Thanks to now I know avoid eating chocolate and fizzy drinks. Well, fizzy drinks. If it's like water, like carbonated water, that's fine. But colas and sodas aren't really good for you. But I'm not one to talk because I will drink beer or which is a fizzy drink, or I will drink when I indulge myself, when I allow myself to indulge, I will, but I don't drink like soda during the day. That's just my choice, just my choice. I used to. I used to be kind of addicted to Diet Coke, like in a big way. I would drink like 6 or 8 of them, like cans of them a day. I was for the caffeine, like I was drinking them all the time. When my kids were young, because I needed the caffeine and I wasn't going to drink coffee because that would upset my stomach. So I would drink soda all day long just to keep my energy up to be able to take care of my children. Uh, One day, one chance. Love from London. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Fruits are good. Yes, fruit is good. Fruit is good. I just do it in moderation because a lot of fruits have a lot of sugar. So, hi, one day, one chance. Nice to have you here. Good to have you here, London. And London, it is either very late or very early for you. Maybe you're just getting up in the morning. Joe Rivera, isn't it? Alcohol's next to me. I love smoking lots of weed. Well, Joe Rivera, I live in California. And speaking of that, California cannabis in California, cannabis is legal. So there are shops everywhere where you can purchase cannabis, whether you can smoke it, you can vape it, you can eat it in little gummies, you can eat cookies, you can eat brownies, you can eat they actually have it even in liquid form. Liquid. Oh, did I ever show you? Somebody gave me, look at this, look at this. And I haven't used it because I don't do THC. But hold on, I will show you. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. You're gonna like this. Well, I don't know if you're gonna like it, but this is stuff that it's 3 things I'm gonna show you. That these are things that people have given me. Uh because it's like people give me wine. I get gifts all the time. Um this one, it's called Hybrid. It's a THC shot, 10 milligrams. It's a liquid. THC is the active ingredient in cannabis. So that's that one, and that's flavored passion fruit. That one's flavored passion fruit. This one, it's kind of the same thing, and it's called Orange Delight. Orange Delight. I know it's backwards, but you can see what I'm talking about. THC shot, and it's 10 milligrams of THC. So if you know how much THC is what you like with your cannabis, you can buy liquid form of it, 10 milligrams, orange dream float. So it's this, I'm pretty sure it's carbonated. Same thing, it's got THC in it. And I, somebody, like I said, like gave those to me. It's like, oh, this is great. You gotta try this. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. You know, I'm not gonna drink it. I don't even. I had to figure out. I've had these for. It's like the wine bottles. That stupid wine bottle has been there for over 7 or 8 years. I don't. I've had these things for 2 years, maybe longer. They may be no good anymore. I don't know if they expire. I love to eat it more. I would eat. Well, you can. Well, eat it. People will eat gummies, or they'll eat cookies, or stuff like that. Um, like Tootsie Roll little things. Oh God, I did that once. Like 10 years ago. I will never do that again. I'm not even gonna tell that story tonight. Do I mess with weed? No, I am not. Um, I do not partake in cannabis, which is what we call it here in California. It's cannabis. The weed is like, yeah, we used to call it that when we were younger, but now we call it cannabis because it's all these different forms of the THC or the CBD. You can get it in so many different forms. You can get it edible, you can get it drinkable, you can get it oils, you can get vapes, you can get just bud that people still break up and they roll into joints. They get the stuff they put in bongs, they smoke in bong. I mean, it's all for sale here. It's all available in the cannabis stores here in California. And to answer your question, do I mess with it? Well, yeah, I'm messing with it right now. I'm playing with the bottle of it, but I don't partake in it. I don't like the way it feels for me. I used to drink kombucha. Kombucha is good. Eat what? Oh, we were talking about cannabis. Like, you can eat, like, pop brown well, like old school, we used to call it pop brownies or pot cookies. Do you drink it like a shot? These are called shots. Um, it's called I know it's backwards, THC shot. This one is little. It's like, what, an ounce and a half or something. But somebody gave these to me. I'm not I won't I've had them. I was just saying I've had them for 2 years, I'm not gonna use them. Um, well, I suppose you drink it like a shot or sip it. I suppose you could do it either way. I yeah, you can do it either way, I suppose. Kombucha is good, 2,800. Um, that's not, cannabis, for those of you who don't know. One day when chance, yes, it's 4:51 AM, yeah, so did you, one day when chance, did you get up early or did you just stay up late? Kombucha is really supposed to be healthy and, like, good for the gut, you know? Some years I was watching some particular nuns from California who are not a part of any order, but they make medicinal marijuana and other things with marijuana. Truly amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of people who really benefit from it from a medical standpoint. Absolutely, 100%. And I support it. I have no problem with cannabis being legal. Not at all. I think that people who use cannabis should be held, and I think they are held to the same standard as, like, it's supposed to be the same rules as if you're drinking alcohol. Like, firstly, you have to do it in a private place, like in your home. You can't be smoking weed and walking around out in the world. No, you're supposed to be in a and then if you've been consuming cannabis, you're not supposed to be driving a car. So that all needs to be enforced. I don't know if it is, but I'm known as the Cookie Monster. I know how to cook with the oil. Oh, with the THC. Well, I made a THC infused lasagna for my birthday. I learned my lesson. Oh dear. Yeah, you gotta be careful, with some of this stuff, Joe. No, we're not gonna stay up all night. No, 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 no. No, we're not gonna stay up all night. Yeah, you gotta be careful how much, cannabis you take because it will make you just as sick for sure. A lot of people smoke dry. Yeah, 2800. Yep. And I think people need to be careful with that. That's all I'm saying. Is we don't need more crazy people on the road. There are enough crazy people driving on the road. We don't need a bunch of stoned people driving on the road. John Daniel, yeah, birthday, yeah. That sounds like it was a little bit of a rough birthday there, Joe. Yeah, maybe careful with that, right? Uh, Fuss. Hi. Hi, how are you? 20, smoking a lot makes you sleepy. I would think so, you know? Chadian. Oh my goodness, Chadian, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, we're just hanging out here. We were just having a conversation about cannabis of all things, right? I guess, it's not something I do, but, I appreciate that it's really, um it helps a lot of people medicinally, and then there are people who just want to enjoy it because maybe they don't drink alcohol or they just like to smoke a little at the end of the day or whatever. So there's that. Absol, hi, hello, how are you? Fuss farm. I want married you. Well, thank you. I think that's a nice comment. I ate nothing but red meats and fish and vegetables. Augustine, wow, okay. That's that's a diet already. Chatting, God bless the ones who need or enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, everything in moderation can be okay, I think. It's people who, like, go overboard with anything that, uh, you're gonna have a problem if you do. And my mother told me, "Walk the middle path," right? You don't go too far this way, you don't go too far that way, you just walk the middle path. And I think that was good advice. California certainly has the weather to grow marijuana. Mm. Yeah, I guess. I think nowadays it's very controlled. Unfortunately, it's gotten very controlled by like the pharmaceutical companies. They've taken it over. It's not the little farmers anymore. That before it was legalized, it used to just be like the smaller farmers and they would do great, they would do great, but then the pharmaceutical companies, you know, politics got involved and it became a pharmaceutical thing. And now, so the regular farmers who used to farm uh, cannabis aren't really, they got kind of bought out by the big guys or they can't compete with the big guys, right? So I smoke a lot and I cut back since I'm getting older. Yeah, well, people come and go with it, I guess, right? I like you, Mom. That's John Daniel, yeah, yummy. Yeah, but you say something like that, Blage. Them them things look nice. Still, it's the word still. Still, you mean at my age or when I hold them still? But if you're talking about at my age, that's where it's like, can't you just stop with they look nice? Period. You don't have to say still. That's just like poopy. Ay, ay, ay. Arizona law says that you can grow 12 plants per household. Oh, does it? Well, you're a very strong Republican state, and we're not going politics. Whoa, 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 we're not going politics. You're looking beautiful. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that. You're always so kind when you come in. Love Chad. Love Chad. I guess, and I'm brown because my eyes are getting dried out. Because my dad, but I inherited my mom's green eyes. She's Italian. Oh, Italian green eyes. Nice. Well, I'm sure that's a very nice combination, I guess. Richard Copeland, it's illegal to grow in the UK, and I think even the Netherlands is closing down cannabis. Really? Like Amsterdam? I Richard Copeland, Amsterdam. What's happening in Amsterdam? Like the red light, not red light, but I remember that area. And well, this was back in the 80s, but that was some crazy place over there then. Josefel, hi, 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 hi. Do you like a good salad to eat? They're healthy. Yes, I love eating salad. Love, 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 love. Absolutely. I don't eat one every day, but I do love salad. I just use oil and vinegar on it. That's it. Joe Rivera, I'm a really firm believer that the older the violin, the sweeter the music. Well, thank you, Joe. I had to think about that for a moment, but that sounded like a very nice compliment. Thank you. Sean, mature. Sometimes, I guess, mature, right? Uh, these youngins don't know the struggles of trying to buy weed on the street. Remember? Oh my God, I don't know if you remember 2000. I remember as a kid, it was like you would fight to buy a joint. And it was $1. It was like, do I have $1? Can I scrape $1 out of the bottom of my book bag? And you would buy one joint. It would be the guy in school who had like a baggie, and he would have like 10 joints in it, and they were $1 each. It's like, who has $1? We'll share it. We'd sit behind the bungalows or the bleachers and like pass it around the joint. You didn't even really get high from that stuff. You'd get a little silly and laugh and giggle and stuff. But it wasn't like the stuff today, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. Langabas. You know, I know you were trouble in the 80s. Yeah, I, I was. Yeah. Yep, yep. Richard Copeland, yes, Amsterdam. There are too many illegal cafes, so they want to close them down. Really? Wow. Well, maybe they'll just crack down and get rid of the illegal ones because I can't imagine Amsterdam without its district of like drugs and stuff. That's how I remembered it anyways. It was kind of like in Australia, there was an area called King's Cross that was, I don't remember them selling drugs, but there was a lot of sexy stuff that went on there. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, I love you so much. We can't stay on here all night. I've been on here over 3 hours. This is craziness. We can't stay on here all night. I love you guys so much. I will be back tomorrow. Okay. I love you. I miss you already. Oh, it was the first dispensary downtown. So, really? Shachasanaga. Thank you, Chatty. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been on here for over 3 hours. It's late. I was working there on Queen's Day. Really? Have a good night, Shacha. See you tomorrow. Good night, 2800. Sleep well. And, tomorrow's Monday. So back to work, right? I love you guys. But I will be here tomorrow. It will be a little bit later than usual, probably 6 or 7 o'clock, like Pacific time. So I love you guys very much. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.